and you better watch because I know where you live. Yeah, Manson got that one from me.
The Tang portal is open. All residents of Planet Dirty evacuate immediately. The Tang portal has been opened. May God help us all.
Yes, this is Christian from Planet Dirty News. We're reporting live. We have eyewitness testimony of a man apparently walking on water near the O'Hare River in South Florida. Now, people have claimed to have seen this before, but when they saw him floating in the air, a lot of people thought that this was too good to be true. Some claimed that it could have been an alien, while others thought it could have been the Lord Jesus Christ himself. But we did manage to get one eyewitness testimony, and this is a man who has claimed to have known who the person in question is that was seen floating in the sky. We got an interview. His name is Jordan Brown Peterson. We're going to go down and talk to him right now. Here's what he had to say about what he saw today.
But he's got some serious fucking issues, man.
What the hell?
He got in trouble for, like, breeding and fighting dogs not too long ago or some shit also. He's some really weird going on with that dude.
I can see my reflection on the water. You know it's getting harder to see up there. My mind is filled with visions, the beautiful sunrise everywhere. We were walking along and all aloud. Pow! And when at the same time we just stop. Yeah, buddy! Pow! Dude, is that purple drink? What the hell is that?
It's got NyQuil in it.
Dude, I bet you guzzle NyQuil on a routine basis.
I've been watching a lot of Baba the Cosmic Barber lately, and I forgot how good that shit is. Like, it's the original barber ASMR. It's so good. Like, on the way home from work, I'm not listening to, like, rock or rap songs anymore. It's just Baba the Cosmic Barber. The sound effects of clipping, the breathing, the weird shaka rim, whatever you call it stuff. It's fascinating. Perfection.
It does sound fascinating. Now, Brandon, we're gonna have a great night tonight. 75 episodes. I realized having the thumbnail say 75th anniversary make it sounds like we've been doing the show for 75 years.
That would be sweet, though.
An episode a year.
I'm looking forward to it.
But seriously, 75 episodes. We thought 75 was the last one. At least that's what Brandon said. You got messed up, I guess.
Yeah, I had a video I meant to add to my regular playlist in the Planet Dirty playlist, so it totally threw me for a loop. So that's my bad.
I got 2 drinks tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to ask you guys, what should I drink first tonight? First up, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I have a stash of the zero sugar Freddy Fazbear Fanta.
Ew.
And I love that. And I also have the Holiday Creamy Vanilla Coca-Cola.
It's so good. God, it's so good.
Me and City were talking about this. It's like vanilla Coke, but it's got a little bit more of a thick nature to it.
Yeah, I used to like vanilla Coke, and then I got sick of it. And then this came out, and I'm like, what the hell is the difference? And I got into it. I'm like, it's really, really creamy. So I looked it up, and apparently it's like just extra creamy vanilla Coke, which I'm fine with because it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to make the dirty Coke with it.
They're good,
Maybe
man.
Dr. Kramer.
They kind of taste like floats a little bit. Like it tastes like a vanilla Coke, but with like a hint of like a float type drink.
You know what I miss? I miss the cinnamon Coke from like 10 years ago. It came out for one season and it was top notch.
It was good. It was good.
That's Christmas Coke to me.
Before we get going, I want to welcome everybody here tonight. And while I have this super chat right here, and thank you guys very much. Thank you, Mike Anderson, for a $5 super chat. 275 more years. God bless you, Mike Anderson. You're always very generous on these shows, and I appreciate that. And for that, I want to give you something.
I'm going to go fucking buck wild for Easter this year.
To 75 more years. Thank you so much. I want to apologize. I know that Saturn Video donated to the first stream, which I do apologize, guys. They're adding a bunch of settings to StreamYard, and I think it defaulted to like vertical. And so it was all screwed up, and I didn't know. So I just figured, you know what? I'm not going to do the show like this. People don't want to watch a fucking cell phone angled show. So I fixed it. But everybody seems to be here. We got 116 people here already, guys. Please drop a like on the show tonight. It's hard for channels like mine during this time of year. Everybody's looking up holiday decorations and watching Christmas movies. So keep those likes going. It really does help. I'm not going to get over dramatic about it tonight, but if you can like the video, share it to your friends. I'd love to welcome more Planet Dirty fans to the show. Let's say hello to everybody. But I wanted to say again, Saturday Video, I saw your super chat. I'm so sorry I had to delete that stream, but I saw your $5 super chat. I appreciate that. And also happy 30th birthday to Saturday Video. Everybody give Saturday Video a happy 30th birthday. Welcome to the 30s club. Congratulations. It's not,
Young man.
It's not any good from this point. Oh man. So let's see who we got tonight, Brandon. We'll get rolling. We got Hunter Collects. What's up, Hunter? We got Skull Kid Koo.
Skull Kid Deku.
Okay. Immortal Nightmare 08. I got Sweet Tea, but I also got Cherry Pupsy and Dr. P. Rob Zombie Heathen Days. I thought the single was good. I thought it was way better than the first single they've dropped. I hated
the baby was dancing to it tonight. We watched the music video. So
tell me it didn't give you like 2007 vibes.
I don't know. I don't know if I would go that far. It reminded me a little bit of a La Sexorcisto kind of. More of that groove metal-ish.
That's 90s.
I want a return to Astro Creep 2000 era sound. That's what I want. I want either Astro Creep or Hellbilly Deluxe 1. That's the sound I want. And he hasn't given it to me, and I'm fucking pissed off.
I thought it was definitely. I mean, you got to remember that's the guy that wrote, for all intents and purposes, that's the guy that wrote Hellbilly Deluxe to a big degree was Riggs, the guitar player. So, and he's phenomenal. I love his guitar playing. He's just got that like John 5 stuff was good, but I don't miss him. Is he an idiot for leaving and going to Motley Crue? Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an absolute moron. But I thought
stupid for leaving Manson.
Well, you know, Manson's got Manson. I never really loved. I like the work he's doing now. He's got the guitar. The guitar player is a composer. Tyler Bates, I think, is his guitar player, and I love him. I thought the record that Manson put out last year was fucking incredible, absolutely phenomenal. Raise the Red Flag is like my exact type of Manson. Like, I don't want the anthemic kind of like, yeah. I like it when he's talking about real shit. I love mature Manson. So the latest album to me was phenomenal, just absolutely phenomenal. But Heathen Days was really good. I loved Zombie Style. He's got the classic jeans, Hot Topic t-shirt, and they're just jamming in a room like a real fucking band. It's a great throwback. I like the 2016 record, but I was sick of those music videos where it's just all green screen shenanigans. So I'm excited for the record. I think it comes out in February next year. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so we got Iron Wolf. Yeah, Matt, I usually keep on hand Vanilla Coke Zeros. I usually keep those on hand. So I sometimes they just don't have them at the store though. It's a pain in my fucking ass. Like sometimes I just can't find this shit.
Yeah.
Movie Misfits, what's up? Zach, what's going on, man? Movie Junkie John, may the butter gods be forever in your favor. Thank you. Y'all remember the Coke with lime? Dude, they have them right now, Simon. Go to Walmart. They have vintage packaging. Yeah, I have a shit ton in my fridge right now. Mikey says, drink the moose piss. Is that Rumple? Yeah.
It is.
Miss Erica, how are you? Gold Dua.
There is an
Gold
IPA
Dow.
called Moose Piss,
Is
and
there
it's pretty
really?
good. So, yeah.
Movie Land Mayhem. Good to see everybody tonight. God bless you guys. Thank y'all for being here. 75 episodes. We're gonna have a good time tonight with our audience. This night is y'all's. Brandon, I say we kind of let the chat steer the ship tonight. Cody Dillon, I got a Coke and Little Caesars and watching Planet Dirty. It's gonna be a good night, dude. Cody, relax. Please kick back, dude. I have ads turned off on live. Brandon, I hate watching live streams where everybody turns the goddamn ads on, and you're trying to do a live show, and like you get into a good conversation. All of a sudden, the people watching it. All of a sudden, the goddamn Dove soap commercial kicks on. That pisses me off. I always keep the ads off on the live streams until they're done. When I get off the computer, I go to my settings and turn the ads on, and all that. That way, if people watch the replay, you know,
When you're live and you have ads enabled and like it interrupts something you're saying, does it pick up where it left off, or does it just cut out the section that played during the ad?
you want me to be dead ass honest with you?
Yeah.
Dude, if I'm watching it's nothing personal. If I'm watching anybody's live show, Pizzle, anybody's, and an ad pops up, I'm out.
Yeah, but I'm saying, does it actually cut off? Like cut it out?
That's my point. I can't tell you. When it happens, I literally stop watching. Is that petty? Is that
I
petty?
can't
Possibly,
think
but
of a live stream where I've seen ads happen during the live stream.
shit, dude. Well, you got.
I don't watch live streams though.
You gotta understand, dude. Like, I want the audience. I want to get the audience on this, guys. Y'all tell me, do you guys get really fucking annoyed when you're watching a show, a live stream, and there's ads? Like, it's live. Like, you know, that's and I'll be honest with you, those ads, those live stream viewer ads are nice because you get a good RPM for that, rate per minute for those. But I just say, you know what? People can super chat if they like the show, if they want to donate to the show. I'm going to keep the ads off. And if they don't super chat, if I don't get it is what it is, man. It's YouTube. I can't, I appreciate people watching. They're giving me their time already. So that's the way I operate, and I try not to make a thing about that. But yeah, it annoys the fucking hell out of me. So and I'm looking at the chat right now. Yeah, they're all the same. They get fucking annoyed, So, but yeah, but see, not everybody wants YouTube Premium. Like, and I get it. YouTube Premium probably is badass. But my thing is this: everybody already pays for so many fucking streaming sites. It's like, oh, now I got to pay for YouTube. I don't know.
Yep.
John 5 joined Motley Crue like 3 years ago, Matt. Yeah. And he left Zombie. And Brendan Fraser coming back for Mummy 4. Brandon, I think it's going to be a big letdown. I got to be honest with you.
If it's a sequel, a proper sequel to the second and third film, I'll be okay. If they just excise part 2 and 3, I'll be kind of disappointed. I don't want a legacy sequel.
Well, here's my rebuttal to you. I am not in good shape. I'm in passable shape. I can be naked and not be totally embarrassed of myself, okay? And I say this because Brendan Fraser, when he did those movies, man, he was damn near an action star. Those are action films. Those Mummy films are action films. You agree with me?
Mm-hmm.
So we got to get Brendan Fraser back in the gym and
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will.
You know what I'm saying? And is he losing his hair, or does he just decide to keep it really, really short like that?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? His hair does seem kind of a little bit thinner. I just wonder if he's going to put like a wig on, or, I say that with love, you know what I'm saying? Cause I really want Brendan to come across in such a great light in this, I don't want it to be a letdown. My pessimism, but yeah, I think they're going to ignore 3.
I feel like they don't need to do that. I think it's a dumb move.
They are, though, with all that shit. They're gonna ignore it.
Like, you could just do a sequel and like just not acknowledge it, but like you don't have to be like, oh, we're just ignoring 3. like they seem to be doing. I'm like, why? It's been long enough now. Like, who the fuck cares? If you're not ignoring part 2, the fucking kid's gonna be in there anyway. So it's
That's
like,
true. Tony says White Zombie craps on any solo zombie stuff. I would probably agree with that. I think Astro Creep 2000 is the best thing Rob Zombie's ever done album wise. It's a masterpiece.
agreed.
So, but
Hellbilly Deluxe is right below it to me.
what's the most underrated Rob Zombie record? Me and Nick talk about this all the time.
His solo record,
His most underrated Rob Zombie record. Yes, me and Nick
as
talk.
Rob Zombie.
We have the same answer on this too.
The most underrated.
Nobody talks about this record. Nobody.
The most underrated Rob Zombie record. I'm gonna say, oh shit, underrated. You can't say Hellbilly Deluxe because that's what broke him. You can't say Sinister Urge because there was a lot of hits on that record. I would say it's either Educated Horses or Hellbilly Deluxe 2. I'm probably gonna lean in towards Educated Horses, I think, because nobody talks about it.
We all three agree. Although Hellbilly Deluxe 2, I saw him perform all those songs live well before the album came out. It was awesome.
I was kind of let down by that record.
Spit it out, sick bubble gum, blow it up, sip it down. I love that. That record's good, dude. You're not disappointed by that record.
It's just,
you're disappointed because of the title of the record.
Yeah, it should not have been called that. Like it's not in the same fucking football field at all as the
I think they
record.
should have called the record Mars Needs Women. I think that's what it should be called. Mars Needs Women.
Red Hot Women.
That's good shit. Let's see. Somebody's got to make fun of me tonight. Diet soda's really bad for you. Aspartame metabolizes into formaldehyde. Formaldehyde. Holy shit.
Everything's bad for you now.
Immortal. I know you mean well. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, dude, there's always somebody at work that walks up to me like once a month and they'll see me eating my lunch and they'll go, the diet soda is actually worse than the regular soda.
I think they recently found out that aspartame,
Oh,
especially
dude,
in soda,
Pepsi,
is nowhere near as bad for you as they say.
Well, here's the
it
thing. Here's the thing. Diet Pepsi got rid of aspartame. They advertised it as such. Aspartame free. When I bought my 12-pack the other day, it says aspartame free.
But what is it sweetened with? Sucralose?
I don't know, dude. I'm not reading that much into it. With millions of people, if it's good enough for millions of people, Brandon, it's good enough for me.
I just don't like the taste of diet. There's a weird taste to it I don't like. I can't get into it.
You get used to it though.
I can't do it.
Lounging in the tub, eating Cookie Crisp, and watching Planet Dirty is the definitive Friday night. I'll never be the same. That's amazing.
Cookie Crisp gets soggy too fast. That's its fucking problem. That's always been its fucking problem. That always will be its fucking problem. Cookie Crisp cereal tastes good for 8 seconds, and then it gets too soggy and becomes gross. I will die on that hill. Back to you, Christian.
I'm looking at the comments. I'm catching up with everybody. See what everybody's saying. Guys, steer the ship tonight. I'm going to look at the comments. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much. Clarkness77 with a $2 super chat. God bless you, my friend. Let me give you this one.
Dude, this is the best Children of the Corn movie. It looks the most expensive. It looks the most polished. It has really good cinematography. The color grading kicks fucking ass. The score is really good. The main chick in it is really good. It's her first starring role. It's the chick from, what the hell's her name? The chick from, Naomi Watts. She's the starring chick. And there's also Karen Black in it. There's all like the locusts and shit and the kids climbing up from the well. Like, it's a fucking sweet movie.
Speaking of Rob Zombie, I like a lot of his later movies. Like I like 31 to an extent. No, I really like 31. I like 3 from Hell to an extent. I like 31 better, probably.
3 from Hell ages like ass, though.
Yeah, it does. It gets a little bit boring every time you watch it. I like Lords of Salem. I like all those movies. My problem is, and I think it's really disappointing, including all the way up till the Munsters, I hate the fact that after Halloween 2, he sort of lost his theatrical prominence. You know what I mean? I think it's fucking sucks because I think we got denied a lot of really cool potential Rob Zombie stuff.
I actually think the Munsters.
It was terrible.
It wasn't terrible. Sherry Moon was terrible.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate Sherry Moon, but God, who the fuck was that movie
Hold
made
on,
for?
Brandon. I gotta stop you. I have to stop you. I'm sorry. Sherry Moon has done good in the past. She was way out of her element.
I got a whole video essay about it.
Yeah, and I know you do. And I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna tell it to you like it is, because somebody needs to tell you. She should, and I think you agree with me at the end of the day. She tried to do the Elvira kind of like over the top sitcom kind of reaction stuff, and she's bad at it. Roebuck, even Daniel Phillips, they're actors. They're good. She should have just played her character 99% straight and let everybody around her be animated.
I don't think it would have mattered. I think that movie was doomed.
I really think it would have mattered.
I think what's his face who played Herman Munster was the worst part of that film.
Jeff Daniel Phillips?
Yeah, and I like Jeff Daniel Phillips, but like Herman Munster,
Roebuck killed it. He was amazing in it.
yeah, he I don't know, he didn't have the right chin for it. He just didn't have the right chin for it.
Yeah.
No.
But I agree. I just
that movie was a sequence of scenes. It was too clean and it was way too polished. Again, it needed some grain. I know it's a joke, but it needed some grain. Seriously, it really did. My point is, Rob Zombie, the theatrical like prominence of his career was sort of taken away after part 2, Halloween 2, and that fucking sucks. Like Free from Hell with a huge budget would have been fucking sick, I think. With or without Spalding, unfortunately.
Omega Napper 6191. Thank you so much. God bless you for the $10 super chat. Give me the Do People Even Sleep? My personal favorite. You got it, man. Thank you so much. God bless you for that. I appreciate it.
I feel like people sleep.
Dude, there's so much intensity behind that. Who remembers the nasty ass Crystal Pepsi? Brandon, that sounds like somebody that's never had Crystal Pepsi.
I think when they brought it back, it didn't taste good.
Well, I remember getting it in like 96, 7. Is that when you were drinking it?
I think it was already gone by that point.
They brought it back in like 2015 for like 3 months.
I don't know, but I know whenever they had it, whatever the most recently when did they have it recent? Like 2-3 years ago?
No, it has not come back in probably a decade.
Okay, so that was probably the last time I had it, and that was I thought that was gross. I tried it like a couple times, and I was like, "This." I
still have a couple.
I don't remember it being like this. So,
31 was absolute ass. 31 kicks ass. From Hell is ass. 3 from Hell is ass. I prefer 31 over 3 from Hell too.
Yeah, I think everybody does.
Are we really getting his Halloweens on 4K? There's nothing concrete, but I mean, I think if you look at what if you look at what Lionsgate has started now with obviously 3 from Hell, with obviously Devil's Rejects coming on 4K, which was a great 4K, by the way. I think it's an inevitability. Could it be this next year? Possibly. We'll see, Mac. But yeah, I've never seen I've never heard anything concrete other than just like, yeah, it'll probably happen. It's an inevitability. So Rob Zombie's music is better than his films. Brandon's turning 77, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's aging daily.
I am.
Oh, man. What else you guys want to talk about tonight? This is y'all's show tonight. Like, let it go. Let it rip tonight. Strawberry Pepsi was the best mini cans in the UK in the 90s. Strawberry anything sounds great to me.
I never tried it.
Oh, dude, I go to World Market and I get like Cokes from like Indonesia, Zimbabwe, Brazil. Dude, there's like they have all kinds of great flavored sodas you can get. Crazy shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I meant to ask in Super Chat, but what Friday the 13th had the best lineup of girls? That's a good question. The best lineup of girls. I think it's got to be 5. Maybe. No, it's 4.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay. This mic, this cord and this mic is getting tricky. I think I need to order a new one. Yeah, like it'll cut in and out a lot. It'll sound like I'm going mute.
I agree, Simon. I'm ready to get off of it too. I'm not even going to say his name anymore. When's the Planet Dirty Christmas movie ranking? Oh, well, it's funny. I was actually going to ask Brandon about that. I thought about that today. I was like, Brandon's going to do his top 10 overrated Christmas movies for December.
We could do that.
And Brandon, I'm just going to say this. If A Christmas Story is not on your list for overrated, I'm cutting you off. That is the most overrated movie of all time.
The problem with that list is every Christmas movie that's a staple is slightly overrated. That's the problem.
Not everyone.
Like
Not
every
every-
single one is over. Like even Die Hard to an extent is overrated.
Die Hard is
Really?
not a Christmas movie.
It is.
You know, I'm kidding. Yes, it really is.
So is part 2.
What was I going to say? So City came up to me the other day and she was like, Christian, I want to do this Christmas. I was like, what? I want to actually do the Kevin McAllister while we watch Home Alone. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She goes, whenever the parents leave, I want to get a big ass cheese pizza from Pizza Hut or Domino's. And then I want to eat like dump truck ice cream. That's what I call it, where we get ice cream. We'll get a thing like on Sundays, me and Cindy will get ice cream. I'll get a thing of vanilla ice cream. I'll put it in a bowl. I'll put Oreos, gummy bears, Snickers. I'll put every kind of candy. Brandon, I am a slut with sprinkles. Like there is no such thing as too much sprinkles to me. You feel me on that?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do dump truck. We're gonna do the Kevin McAllister when we watch Home Alone.
Good.
I'm excited. A Christmas Story sucks ass. Christian, recently you played your song Children of the Night on here, and my girl said it gave her Pokemon vibes.
Pokemon. Hell yeah.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. I disagree. Then you mentioned Pokemon in the next 10 minutes. What the fuck? Man, that's funny. Chapter 3 of the Christmas movie. Let's see. Brandon, what do you got going on this weekend? Let's talk about that.
Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do put up the Christmas trees in the house and then hopefully do lights on the roof either tomorrow or Sunday.
You ain't getting your ass on the roof.
Because the whole house is decorated for Christmas now, except for the lights and the Christmas trees.
We finally, dude, we actually did like the full garland thing this year, like in the kitchen. I showed her your picture. I was like, why don't we do that? She goes, I always say I want to do that. You're like, yeah, we'll do it soon. And then we never go get it. I was like, let's go get the damn shit. So we got all the garland and stuff, and then we put it up and we got lights, and we had to find special lights that are battery powered. Because I was like, I wonder how he's plugging all his up. Like, where's he running those cords? And she's like, it's probably battery powered. And I meant to ask you, is it not? So where are you hiding all the cords?
Talking about the kitchen?
Yeah.
The cords, there's an outlet on the wall on the corner of the cupboards on the kitchen cabinets. And we just put the cord from the top down the wall and it plugs in. You see it, but it blends in because I have the fake grapevine up there too. So you just got to cover it with the garland.
I love that profile picture. First Blood is a Christmas movie. First Blood is the
is.
greatest fucking Christmas movie of all time.
So is Rocky 4.
It is, technically. Merry Christmas, kid. Hey, kid. Merry Christmas.
You know, it's not a Christmas movie. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Who
As
the
much as they
fuck's-
want it to be.
Who the fuck ever said that?
The DVDs that came out in 2007 had Christmas packaging on the cover. Matter of fact, if you look at that movie now, like on Google for an image search, it'll have them standing in snow with Christmas ornaments and packages around them.
Is it really?
Yeah, look it up. Like it's like they try to retroactively make it into a Christmas film, and it ain't. It's just not.
Oh, hello, Steve. Thanks for asking. So today I went and picked up all my 2x6s to frame the outside. So what we decided what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 windows on the wall, or for the outside. I thought about doing 2 windows right next together and buying the piece that you connect them in, but we're actually gonna separate the windows and make them about 2.5, 3 feet, maybe actually more like 4.5, 5 feet apart. And put the windows, 2 windows, boom. Get the kind of what's that outdoor board, Brandon, that you put on the outside of a house called? It's called I forget the name of the board. You put it
Plywood.
up. It's got a name. I forget the name of it. Not the type of wood, but the type of board that's meant to be put out on the outside of a house. We're gonna get that though. We thought about putting siding, but we were just like, we don't want siding. None of my house is all brick. So we're gonna do that. We should start that any day now. My dad, he's babysitting this weekend, my brother's kids. So any day this week. I've got an interesting work week this coming up. I'm doing 12s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I'm off till Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be busy. I'm not going to have time to do shit. But that's the plan. And my dad said he doesn't need me to get started on framing everything. So hopefully that'll start. It could start Monday, But once the wall is up, me and Cindy are gonna be flying. We're gonna get the floor put down in a day, maybe 2 days, and after that, I'm just gonna buy some. I'm gonna make custom shelves again. They're not gonna fall this time. Brandon, were you around for that?
I was. Yep. That was a long time ago.
I didn't think I knew you yet.
Yep. I remember the sound. You making that video, like I heard this fucking sound. I remember that.
Yeah, well, now I know what I did wrong. I didn't use the right kind of nails. I didn't put those little things that go into the wall that you put the nail in that do this when you and I didn't yeah, I was on studs, but I didn't have the right kind of equipment.
Mhm.
It looked really nice too, but I need to do that strictly to maximize space, right? Because I'm doing floor to ceiling for movies. Because I'm not just putting horror films, I'm putting all my DVDs in there and stuff. So it's going to be a fun project. But once the wall is done, me and City are going to fly and just knock it all out.
There you go.
Mike, thank you so much for the $9.99. Congrats to 75 boys. Just rewatched the Blair Witch Project, and man, it holds up. How was your guys' first experience with that film? Great question. Hold that thought. I'm gonna do the other super chat after this, and then that's a great question. Thank you so much, Mike. Let me give you your clip real quick. Let's do this one.
George P. Wilbur is well, actually no, Dick Warlock's my favorite Myers, but it's we George P. Wilbur, just P. Wilbur. What I say?
Hell yeah.
And then Movie Misfits asks for $5. Thank you so much. Rocky 4, do you prefer the theatrical director's cut? Also, have you seen the director's cut for Rocky Balboa? If you're referencing, I may not be talking about the same thing that you are, but if you're talking about like where the ending is Rocky winning, I've seen that scene and everything. But if this is something brand new, I may not know about it. So
It's that new cut that came out a couple of years ago he's talking about, I think.
maybe I don't think I've seen that then. The director's cut is for Rocky 4. I find it to be pretty bad. I kind of hate it, to be honest with you. I think the theatrical cut of Rocky 4 is perfect because it's straight up a motivational MTV music video, like the whole thing. So I prefer majorly the theatrical cut to Rocky 4. That's how I feel.
Oh, sorry. My mind's adrift. Rocky Four.
What are you thinking about?
I have not seen the director's cut of Rocky Four, and I haven't seen Rocky Balboa. Period. So I can't comment on
What
it.
the hell is wrong with you?
I just haven't seen it. I have not seen it.
You're a son of a bitch.
I haven't seen Rocky Balboa or the Creed movies. So
Thank you so much, Saturn.
I feel like people sleep.
And then we got Saturn video. Thank you so much, Movie Misfits. And then Saturn. But have you seen the Rocky 5 work print?
No.
The fuck is that? No, I haven't. What's the Rocky 5 work print?
I don't know.
God, where are y'all finding this shit? Thank you so much, though, Saturn Video. Let's see.
I'm gonna go fucking buck wild for Easter this year.
Now, Mike, let's go back to Mike for a second. Caressive have just rewatched the Blair Witch Project. Man, holds up. How was your first guy's experience with that? I thought this guy was mad at me for a second, but he's quoting planes, trains, and automobiles. That has to be the greatest. He gets so but dude, to be honest, imagine if that was you in that position.
Oh yeah.
Dude, who the fuck wants to deal with renting a car at an airline? How miserable would that be?
Horrible.
Oh God. Blair Witch Project. Your first time watching it. You probably saw it on VHS.
VHS, yeah. I did not see it in theaters, unfortunately. That would have been fucking sweet. Yeah, the first time I saw it was on VHS. I watched it by myself in my old living room and got super stressed out by it. I thought it was real. Even in 99 when it came out, I thought it was real. I think a lot of us did. So much that it affected me. It affects me still as a old and folded old man. When I'm out in the woods, I still think about the Blair Witch Project. Even though we know how they made that movie and we know it's all fake, I still think about it. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of impact it's had. But I found the first viewing to be really stressful.
You talk about that. I remember vividly walking the aisles of Blockbuster in 99, 2000, and just walking up to the VHS, and I would go to grab it. And it was such a beautiful time in the world because my parents would stop me and they would say, they all call me Bubba as a kid. And they would all say, Bubba, don't touch that. Don't even look at that. Don't mess with it. Like the VHS itself was haunted because they really thought, and I remember asking my mom about that years later, and she was like, we didn't know what that was. We heard it was like real stuff, and we don't want you looking at that. Like so they really thought it was real. I just remember that. That's got to be the coolest shit ever. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I mean, watching it, I didn't watch it till maybe 2011. But even then, man, it scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Especially because where my parents live, walking outside of the house looks like that. Mm-hmm. It's in the wood. Their house is in the woods. And I'd just be like, oh my fucking God, man, are you kidding me? So I think it's a masterpiece. I get annoyed when I see people say it's not scary, it's stupid. It's just like, you know what? You're stupid. You know what I mean? Like you don't get it. Like you're edgy. Okay, so we gotta slaughter lambs on camera for you to be like, oh, this is scary.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, you know.
If it's not Serbian film, these people aren't scared by it, man. I tell you what though, dude, I really fucking regret not seeing Book of Shadows in theaters, man.
Book of Shadows.
I love that fucking movie.
It's stylized. It's pretty good. I like it.
So good.
Yeah.
I think it is infinitely underrated. And I tell you what, I'm more of a fan than I was, but I was really let down by the 2016 Blair Witch. Really let down.
I remember when that got announced because it was like at some festival and they were just showing a trailer for a movie called
The Woods or something. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden people went nuts. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. The problem is, I'll tell you what the problem is. Trying to tie it to the original, I think, was a mistake.
Hmm.
I really do. You know, and even then, like the drone stuff, drones were getting really fucking popular
Mhm.
in 2016, the mid 2010s, dude. And some of those shots were really cool, but it lacked that. I don't know, man. I really think the performance of that girl is what made it the original work as well as it did too. You know, I don't know. You can't recreate that movie ever again.
That movie feels like a snuff film, legitimately. It really does.
What is the best found footage film of all time?
The best found footage movie of all time
Of all,
is Blair Witch Project. It's not the fucking alien invasion movie. It's not Diary of the Dead. It's
first
not.
off, have some respect and know the name of the movie. You son of a bitch.
It's what's it
It's
called?
called
Abduction.
Excuse me.
Well, there's one called Abduction too.
You're insulting me and you're insulting my audience. The name of the movie is The McPherson Tape, and if you dare talk shit about The McPherson Tape, we have a problem.
There's one
'Cause
called
that's-
Abduction. It's like the same story.
I don't give a rat's ass about abduction. We're
I think it
talking
was
about
made
the
a couple years
McPherson
later.
tapes. Who gives a
Yeah,
who gives,
Blair
who
Witch
gives-
is the best one, dude.
No, it's good. It's really good. The best found footage movie of all time is Ghostwatch.
Oh my god. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I haven't seen Ghostwatch. At least I don't think I have.
Ghostwatch is yeah. Have you seen Conjuring 2?
Yes, once.
Then you've seen Ghostwatch.
Oh, is that the story it's based off of?
They ripped it off. Like they
Conjuring?
ripped it off. Conjuring 2 ripped it the fuck off.
Oh, really?
The best one is the Poughkeepsie tapes and Hell House LC. Thank you. Somebody finally likes the Poughkeepsie tapes. People shit on me for being scared from the Poughkeepsie tapes. You would hate it, Brandon.
I've only seen a little bit of it. I don't remember anything about it.
Oh, you would hate it.
Why?
Because I know you don't like stuff happening in movies with kids.
Mhm.
And they don't explicitly show anything, but the opening of the film is haunting.
Hmm.
Very haunting. Oh, maybe Brandon's talking about the remake. McPherson Tape has a remake by the same director called Alien Abduction.
Yeah, that's what I'm
in
talking
Lake
about.
County.
That's
It's
good.
on YouTube. Actually takes place on Thanksgiving. So it's anime.
I saw that in the 90s. I think it was on the Sci-Fi Channel. Or it was called the Science Fiction Channel at the time. It wasn't called Sci-Fi yet. And it fucking haunted me as a kid. Yeah.
Poughkeepsie Tapes ruined my week. Dude, I love that movie, and people, I'm telling you, Bloodhound, what is that? Bloodhound, Ivan,
Mhm.
my audience would be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, dude, how does that movie not bother you?
I think found footage gets a lot of really unjust hate. I don't understand why. I think it might be the shaky cam aspect or the fact that there was so much of it. But like, there's a lot of really good found footage and not just horror. Like there was that movie, what is it called? Project X. I thought that was a really fun film and it's found footage, basically. You know what I'm talking about? Project X.
The problem with, yeah, I remember Project X. Yes.
Mhm.
The problem with found footage is it's a medium that when it's really good, it's fucking really good.
Mhm.
But when it's bad, it's a different kind of bad, to where I will see people just blatantly say found footage is bad, which is kind of a ridiculous thing to say, in my opinion, because how can you say an entire subgenre is bad? No, you've seen movies that you just didn't like. But to say that entire subgenre is bad when some of those movies are fucking legendary, it's like
Cloverfield.
it's like give me a break. Like yeah,
Cloverfield
you
stressed
can't.
me out.
Cloverfield is a fantastic. See, Cloverfield is what kind of changed my mind about bigger budget found footage movies. And I had a stick up my ass about As Above, So Below.
I haven't seen it.
And Sydney would always say, "You're wrong. That movie is phenomenal, dude. You have to see it."
It's about the Paris catacombs, right?
and they go into them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I need to see it. Is
Oh
that the
my
movie
God.
where I see there's like a clip of an old lady eating the kid, or is not that what that is?
No,
Like a
that's the taking of Deborah Logan.
yeah, that's a freaky movie. I've
I
seen
did
that movie
I did a
twice.
review on that. Yeah, I did a review on that. That is a disturbing film, but it's
Yeah,
a brilliant film because it's a play off of dementia.
yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
brilliant film. That film came out in like 2015.
Yeah, I think we watched it twice, and I remember being like pretty affected by it. Like, this is a pretty freaky movie. Because if I'm not mistaken, spoiler alert, I feel like you never explicitly know for sure if she's possessed or not, right? She
Of
could
course
just be old and.
No, of course she is. Her mouth opened up this fucking wide.
But wasn't that a dream sequence though?
No,
I'm pretty sure that was a dream sequence. I thought.
I don't think it was.
I need to watch it again.
Here maybe it was. Honestly, I need to rewatch it again. It's been about 2 or 3 years since I watched it. Dude, you remember what the scariest part of that fucking movie was? Dead ass.
Is it where she's walking around the house in the dark?
No. It's after the crew has been there for a couple days and things are starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. And one of the camera guys walks down the hall and Deborah's sitting in the bed in a bedroom and there's a mirror in front of her. And the camera guy like looks in the door. It's cracked open a little bit and he pans his camera up and he sees Deborah sitting on the bed. And then he pans to the mirror and he pans his camera over to the mirror and he sees Deborah looking at the camera, and the face that woman had was so disturbing and sinister. I get a chill. I feel like she's behind me when I think about it. That's one of the greatest horror performances in a found footage film of all time. Of all time. I fuck with that movie so much. Taking a Deborah Logan needs like a really good second sight release to finally get people to wake up and buy it just to watch it, because I could talk till the fucking cows come home about these movies.
Mhm.
But for some reason, some people just refuse to check them out because I say it's found footage.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to get over your bad experience you've had. I get it. A bad experience will ruin it for you, but you have to get over it because a great found footage movie, you can't replicate that kind of great. You just can't.
Mhm.
That's my opinion. Last Exorcism was fucking awesome. I watched that in the theater with my buddies. We had
So did I.
such a good time.
I don't remember enjoying it.
L666 in Cuba says shaky cam, yes, but the acting just never matches the tone. It's over exaggerated and completely that goes to what my complaints are. Is I do think that there are movies that do exactly that. But here's where I'm going to disagree with you, L666. I genuinely think that the Blair Witch performances were perfect for a found footage film. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing, L666 in Cubo, I have to say, put yourself in that situation. When somebody has a camera on in front of you, I'm not going to say you're going to over exaggerate what you're doing yourself, but you're not going to totally be 100% comfortable the way you probably would be with that camera pointed at you. So kind of keep that in mind. I actually think that the Blair Witch performances are a great look at this is how you act in a found footage film. That's my opinion. Brandon may not even agree with me. I would assume he does. But I look at Blair Witch as the kind of blueprint for a good found footage performance. I really do.
I thought the House's October Built was a really good found footage movie. I didn't like part 2.
Nobody does. I was about to say part 2 is the biggest piece of shit, insulting movie I've ever seen.
I liked Grave Encounters a lot too, but I didn't like part 2 that much.
Grave Encounters is another masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. Part 2 was
that movie's scary. Oh, part 2 is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I hated it. They're doing a new one with Justin Long. They were considering doing one, and it died because of The Ring. Yes, The Bay is awesome about the bacteria fish. Love that shit. The Hell House series is better than the Paranormal Activity series. I wouldn't disagree with that. I love Hell House. Austin, did you see my interview with Stephen Cognetti? We talked about all of them. I thought it was a great conversation. I'd rather watch The Money Pit, the Tom Hanks movie.
That's a good movie.
That's what he's talking about. That is a good movie. VHS. I'm gonna assume, Brandon, you've seen one and you haven't watched any others.
I've seen none of those.
Why? Like what? Why? Those dude.
I don't know.
The first one came out in 2012.
It never came into my orbit.
I don't
guess.
believe you. I just don't believe you. I mean, it's fucking called VHS, for God's sake.
Same with the Hell House LLC series. I haven't seen that either.
I just don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think you're a liar. The Autopsy of Jane Doe is great. The Possession of Hannah Grace. WNUF is awesome. Is Diary of the Dead any good?
Yes.
I agree. I love Diary of the Dead.
People hate that movie.
Visit is good. That old woman was creepy. The Den, man, that scene where they're having sex and then the guy hijacks the computer and uploads it and sends it to the woman's boss. Oh my God. That's a great movie. It's so hysterical. Paranormal Activity is so boring. At least Blair Witch had some authenticity to the acting and camera placement. I'll tell you what, Clay. I respect your opinion, of course, but I will say this, man. That theater experience, of course, Brandon probably didn't go to the theater for this because he was busy. But that theater experience, people were fucking screaming and literally running out of the fucking theater.
I saw the first one in theater.
Did you have a crazy theater experience?
Yeah, a lot of people were screaming and jumping, but not super, super crazy.
Oh, dude. I sat next to this woman. She sat right behind me. I had my whole senior group, like we were all taking the front row. And then there we had a bunch of girls in front of me. And I remember the scene where the girl gets dragged out the bed by the foot and starts going up into the attic. And he has to pull her out and she's screaming and all that shit. I remember as a joke, I said, ladies, pick y'all's feet up. I just pissed everywhere. And they all started laughing and everything. And then while they're laughing, they get to the part where she sees her picture in the attic of the little girl. When she's a little girl and it's burned up. And then everybody just froze. I will never forget that theater experience. And I also remember later that month, I went to go see Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Or maybe I saw that before that. Me and two of my buddies went. No chicks. Empty-ass theater. And I loved Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 in the theater. But Paranormal Activity, the whole fucking theater was packed to the gills. Every seat. Brandon, people were sitting, the stairs like that you use to go up the rows. They had people sitting on the stairs when the movie started because every seat had sold out. And I think their ticketing system wasn't really working, or it wasn't like, it was very old school at the time. People bought tickets and they're like, where am I sitting? And maybe people snuck in, you know how it is. But dude, and we were 17 because we were seniors, so we could go see it. People were sitting on the fucking stairs during the movie. I mean, it was so packed. It was like you were at a concert. That will never happen again. People won't do that kind of like what movie? This is what I want to ask. Now Clay's got me going off. What fucking movies I'm you know what? I'm dead ass. What fucking movies today? What fucking horror films today can stir up that sort of controversy and get people that excited to where a podunk town where I live, the Sticks in Louisiana, the theater is packed to the gills. You got all the crane necks in the front. No, Brandon, they got to watch the movie like this because they're in the front row of the movie. the screen's an inch in front of them. You know, those 3 sections in the front. You got all these crane necks up there watching the movie. Every seat's taken. Every seat in the main bay. People sitting on the goddamn stairs. Like everybody. What movie today? When's the last time a fucking horror film today has done that? None. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. That type of marketing, that type of new kind of horror film, dude, it's none of that shit no more. It's the same. And listen, I like a lot of the horror films that come out today, but I'm going to ask you a serious question, Brandon. Over the last 5 years, since 2020, what horror film, let's take it back 10 years. What horror film over the last 10 years can you think of that just did what I described? That had that kind of chaos, that kind of, you had to fucking be there. We're not supposed to see this movie, but somehow we are able to. So we're fucking going at theater. I'm going to sit on the stairs. I'm going to sit in that very front row and sleep like a pelican for 3 days because my neck fucked up.
I have no idea.
The answer is none. There isn't, man. Everything is so processed. And yeah, there's great horror films. There's your A24 films that come out that are really unique. Your Bring Her Down and Take Me Back, whatever the hell they're called, all that shit. You know, I can't name. There's great movies, but where is the movies that get people fucking worked up? That get people so like, we got to go see this shit before they pull it. Dude, we had it so good in the 2000s, Brandon. We did. We had it so fucking good. Where's the hysteria? And if anybody comes at me and says Terrifier 2 or 3,
the whole comment section.
Well, but here's the thing, Brandon. Here's the thing. Yes and no. Is there an excitement in the air for those movies? Absolutely. But here's the difference, Brandon. Here's the difference. I'm in fucking basic remedial math, my senior year of high school, right? It's actually the best math class we had. It was called financial math because all they did in that class was teach us about figuring out taxes. We actually did stuff in that math class that I use today. When the fuck do I have to figure out the volume of a triangle, right? Dude, school is so stupid. Like you gotta admit, school is so fucking dumb. Like we gotta figure out how much pygmies we can fit into an isosceles triangle. Like what's the square root of a triangle? Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
You know. But anyway, I'll never forget this, Brandon. Senior year of high school, financial math. My coach, he was a football coach / teacher. I won't say his name because I just don't want people to like look him up. Right? We're in class. My teacher, the coach, goes, "So, have y'all heard about this movie about this ghost that they caught on camera and all this stuff?" The whole class erupts. "Oh my God, Paranormal Activity! We're all going." My whole class said we're all going tonight. It was insane. Like nothing I'd ever seen. The fucking news at the time, Brandon. I remember watching it on Fox News. And Terrifier 2 is the only movie I can think of that really did get close to that. But there was a difference because it wasn't a social media thing back then. It wasn't like you get on your phone now and you're bound to see stuff that's kind of got in the ether. The world was talking about Paranormal Activity. Without these, our phones were still razors where all you could do was call and text 2 words because too much effort. The world was talking about that movie. So you know what? I got to push back. It's not the same because the world wasn't the same. You had to really knock them dead to get that much notoriety at the time because there was no social media. All you did was get on a computer for 5 minutes, check your Facebook messages, and then get off. So it's not the same. It's a different world back then. So I'm sorry. I had to go off on that.
There you go.
You know, Scream 7 is going to be garbage. I'm just going to say it now, Brandon. And you better get your head out your ass thinking it's going to be good
It'll be fine.
You don't give a rat's ass, do you?
It'll be all right. If Stu doesn't come back, I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I'm over all these fucking cousins and sisters and family members. And oh no, fuck you. Either give us Stu or get the fuck out of my face. We don't care. Nothing else makes sense besides Stu at this point. That's all I'll say.
Found footage in the theater is amazing. Why is everybody talking about the money pit?
This would be the new joke.
The
Money pit's good.
I mean, I like the money pit. That's the broad from Cheers. Yeah, what's her name? She was she was a stripper in no, she was a hooker in Night Shift. That's a great comedy. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite comedies of all time. Planet Deadass.
Shelley Long.
Planet now they're making fun of us.
They are.
God damn. 75 episodes. This is the thanks we get.
I'm gonna make some cheese toast tonight.
Last Paranormal Activity I saw was when we went to the hood. Well, that was the Mexican hood. That was where was that? Brand was Sacramento. When they at?
Ghost Tapes is what was it called?
Ghost Dimension.
Ghost Dimension. I haven't seen it.
Oh, dude, Ghost Dimension, you would love it.
I've only seen part 1 of the bits of 3.
The best part about Ghost Dimension is when they take a camera and they're in an apartment complex, they run the camera down the ventilation thing where it like goes down to where the camera is looking out the vent of the room of the apartment below them. So these two kids, they start hearing all this weird shit. So they put the camera on, they put a string on the camera. They take their vent cover off, they run the string down, and then they look at their screen where they can see what the camera's showing. Some fat naked grandma, and they're just standing there, and they're like, "Oh shit!" They pull the camera back up.
Is she a ghost or just like an actual naked person?
No, she's a fat ass naked grandma, dude. Big ass, just wrinkles, ass, varicose veins. Like,
does she see the camera?
No, she doesn't. Maybe she did. I can't remember.
Like, does she scream or anything? Because that'd be awesome.
They did. The kids screamed. They panicked. They said they started speaking Spanish. Like, oh, really? They said, reel it up, reel it up.
Hell yeah.
Brandon, have you seen this guy named Ben? It's this Spanish guy, this Mexican guy. It's this Mexican guy, and he went viral on the internet for saying, this $3 meal deal is pretty sweet, right? I sent you that. Did you see it?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Of course not. Why would you watch anything I send you? Oh, I gotta find this. Okay, I found it. All right, I got to show you this. This went super viral, and it's taken over the world, and it's the funniest thing. Watch you not like it at all. I found it. All right, so it's this guy named Ben, and he just does this thing where he talks about getting this $3 meal deal from Circle K, and he's so proud of it, and it's the funniest shit. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm hoping we can make this a thing on Planet Dirty. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, just watch this for a second. Watch this.
Yeah, this $3 meal deal is sweet, huh? Pretty good. The Cheetos $1.79. This is just something to get you by, you know.
You have to punch in the code or anything?
Yeah, this $3 meal deal is sweet, huh?
Pretty good.
The Cheetos $1.79. This is just something to get you by, you know.
All right, friend, there's a lot to break down with this. That's so funny to me. It's first off the smirk after the Cheetos are $1.79. Like, yeah, I got a steal on this. And then Brandon, how many times have you in your life have you ever gotten something to eat real quick and you're like, this is just something to get me by? It's not funny to you, is it?
Yeah, it's really funny. I like it a lot.
In the colder.
Yeah, this $3 meal deal is sweet, huh?
Pretty good.
The Cheetos $1.79. This is just something to get you by, you know.
You got the punch in the cold or anything?
Yeah, this $3 meal deal is sweet, huh?
I fucking love it. I don't know why. The chat's like, what the fuck is this? This is just something to get you by.
Hell yeah.
It was a hot dog. So I'm gonna go to Circle K tomorrow and get the $3 meal deal. You get any size Big Splash drink. See, the chat's got no sense of humor. They don't get it. No, you totally missed the point. Dude, nobody thinks it's fucking... Dude, why is it... Oh, he gets the meal deal. Dude, nobody in the chat. It's what's so funny.
This is the funny thing.
Dude, what's so funny is this is a phenomenon on TikTok and Instagram to where people go to Circle K and they go up to the cash register and they say to the cash register, like, yeah, this $3 meal deal is sweet, right? You know, the Cheetos for this is $1.79, and the woman's just like, okay. And then she'll be like, okay, $3.15. This is just something to get me by. And they'll say it's a phenomenon, but nobody here thinks it's funny.
My ruin says it's brain rot. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Circle K has a better version of the McRib, by the way. I only got food poisoning there once.
What's it called?
I don't know.
What the fuck? You eat it. What do you mean you don't know what it's
Oh
called?
wait, no, maybe it's not Circle K. Maybe it's Raceway I'm thinking of. Damn it. Or Speedway. It's probably not Circle K. Damn it, never mind. I think it's the wrong place.
Figure it out, for God's sakes.
I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. I'll send you pictures.
Speedway, that's a oil change place. Wasn't it? You getting a rib from an oil change?
Speedway gas station. Let me see.
Oh, a boneless barbecue rib hoagie.
At Speedway?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be it. It's good. It's real good.
Well, you know I'm getting a Buc-ee's.
Bussies?
Are
You getting a
jealous?
Bussies?
Are you jealous?
No, we got a Bussies an hour from my house.
I'm gonna have 5 second. I can literally walk my ass to the Bussies.
Yeah, if there was a Bussies that close, I would die of a heart attack within like 6 months, dude. I tell you what, the cinnamon rolls at Flying J's are better than the ones at Bussies, though. At Bussies is better.
Dude, I'm gonna get corn nuggets.
You should.
Do y'all have 7-Elevens and Speedways, but haven't tried Mountain Dew Infinite Swirl? What do you guys think? I don't have 7-Elevens and I don't have Speedways. I have Circle K's, Raceways, and more Circle K's.
Plus, here's the deal. 98% of everything Mountain Dew puts out besides Code Red and regular Mountain Dew is ass. I'm getting sick of all these Mountain Dew flavors. I'm getting sick of them because most of them are terrible.
What's the problem with Code Red?
Code Red's good. Regular Mountain Dew is good. All the other flavors pretty much are ass. There's been a few exceptions, but most are gross.
Thank you, Bob. This is just something to get you by.
Dude, the McDonald's McRib is gross.
What's wrong with
It's
the
slimy. It's just nasty.
I never had. God, why won't this comment pull up? Oh, my mouse is acting funky again. There we go. Where I live, I got no Lees or Rallies. This shit's so I had Checkers, but I think it's the exact same thing as Rallies.
It is. We have Checkers here.
And there was a third name, Checkers, Rallies, and something else. It's all the same shit, though. Yeah, I had Rallies. I mean, Checkers.
It's like Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. Who the hell is Carl Jr.? The McRib was so good when you were hammered.
It's like I think Burger King is called Hungry Jack in Australia.
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure. Which is really weird.
Oh my god.
Is it called Hungry Jack?
It's called Hungry Jack's.
It sounds delicious.
Dude. Did you get the Halloween Whopper?
I didn't know. No, I did not.
Dude, it tasted awesome.
I missed that black burger. It had like the barbecue sauce on it. That was really good. Like 10 years ago. At Burger King.
What fast food restaurant has the best milkshake?
The best milkshake? Sonic.
Whataburger. Sonic is garbage. Dude, Sonic is
We don't have
absolute-
Whataburger here.
Sonic is absolute garbage.
Yeah, the drinks are good though. Like their blue coconut. So good.
So you agree that they suck. Like, who gets a burger from Sonic?
The burgers at Sonic are not very good. But the drinks are really good. Like the ocean waters are fantastic. The Nerd Slurpees are good.
I really feel like Sonic doesn't even want to sell food, just drinks and like all their specialty drinks and their happy hour drinks. But they have food there just cause like they got to do something. Like, like so they just sell. Dude, I used to work with a guy whose dad owned 2 of the Sonics in our town. Like he bought the franchise rights, and one of them did so well that he opened up another one. I was hanging out with him one day, and he was like, "You hungry?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Let's get some Sonic," and I was like, "Hell yeah, man, let's go. I could eat that." He goes, "Don't bring your money." I was like, "Okay, why?" He goes, "You remember my dad owns these." I was like, "Oh, you just get what you want." Dude, he did the most diabolical thing I've ever seen in my life. all the workers kind of knew him, I guess, even though they, there's a lot of high turnover rate at restaurants. He goes, "Come with me." We pull up to Sonic. He goes, "What do you want, Christian?" We were driving there. I said, "You know what, dude? Just some chicken strips would be good for me. Like, I don't need a whole lot. Just something to get me by." And we pull up to the Sonic. We get out the truck. He goes, "Give me a hand." He opens up the bed of his truck. He has a big Yeti ice chest, a big one. And we grab the handle on each side, lift it up. We set it down. It's got the handle on it, like a suitcase. He grabs the suitcase, rolls it to the door. We walk in, and he sees one of the guys like he knows a little bit more than the others. And I forget the guy's name, but it doesn't matter. He calls him. He goes, "Hey, you see that ice chest?" He's like, "Yeah." Fill it up with chicken strips. And I said, "Daniel, that's gonna be like 400 chicken strips." He goes, "Don't worry about it." And these poor kids, like, they didn't have that ready. These poor guys were they were dropping strips into the vat of the fryer, and they were literally, Brandon, they would take the basket out of the grease, let it drain out, just start pouring. Dude, they were dropping chicken strips. Dude, it took them like 40 minutes. They filled the ice chest up with chicken strips. I tried to count them. Brandon, there had to have been hundreds in this Yeti cooler. Just filled with chicken strips.
Dude, the dad had to be pissed about all that product being wasted.
He straight up walked in there. He showed him the ice chest, popped the lid, and said, "Fill it up." It was diabolical. Yeah, if that was my kid, I'd beat his ass. Like I'd be like, "Are you an idiot?" It's just diabolical.
Did you guys get drinks?
I don't remember. I'm sure we did. I think he even was like, "Just go get you a drink. Go get you a drink." Like he was like, I took my own cup back there." Bob gets it. Oh man. I told him, I said, "Dude, I'll buy my food. Like, I'm not trying to leave." She goes, "No, your money's no good here." Oh man. Who does have the best chicken strips? I think Dairy Queen's got good chicken strips.
All of our Dairy Queens here are pretty much just ice cream joints. They're not like the fast food version, so I don't really have.
I didn't even know that was a thing. They don't
Yeah.
have food. It's just ice cream.
No, the Dairy Queen fast food part didn't really materialize until later on. Like when I was a kid and stuff, they always had hot dogs, which were really good, but they didn't have like the burgers and chicken and all that stuff till like, I guess, late 90s maybe. But we never got that stuff here. They always just stayed ice cream joints. The best chicken strips from a fast food joint or from like any joint?
Any joint. Wingstop chicken strips with the Louisiana rub are amazing.
The best chicken strips are probably, my favorite ones are probably from Cheddar's, the Scratch Kitchen.
Dude, they shut ours down.
I love that place. The broccoli casserole is so good, dude. Chicken strips, the ranch dressing, the fucking cookie dessert. Oh my god.
I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A. Somebody's talking about Chick-fil-A, man. I'm not waiting in that damn line by mine. They got the people out there in the drive-thru with the freaking iPads.
I like Chick-fil-A, but I tell you what, man, there's a weird sweet flavor to all their food. And it's like the same flavor. Not that everything tastes the same, but there's some kind of element that is the same in everything they make, and I can't have it very often because it has a weird sweet flavor I don't like all the time. I can't explain what the fuck it is either. You know what I'm talking about? Like there's like a sweet that I don't like. But Cheddar's is great.
I really did like Cheddar's. I wish they would have not shut ours down.
Great rolls too. Dude, when Shannon was pregnant with Isabella, late pregnant too, we went to Cheddar's for lunch one time and we were eating the buttered rolls before the food came out. And for some reason she had a hunch and she took the first bite of her roll and then she turned it over for some reason. And there was a beetle baked into the bottom of the bread, like baked into the bread.
That's disturbing.
It was pretty gnarly.
Did y'all just power through?
No, we called the lady over and she comped she didn't comp the home meal. Not that I would expect her to because we still ate the food, but she took I think she took one of the meals off. It was fine. We didn't stop going there. I haven't been there recently because the food quality the last time kind of went downhill. So it's kind of disappointing, but yeah, what can you do?
Just real quick, Brandon, I don't want to lose the audience. I have another food question after this, but did you watch the Kiss footage from the Las Vegas show?
I have not. No.
Okay.
I have not.
Never mind then. I have a question for the audience. This is the determining factor on if you're smart or dumb. Better rolls, Texas Roadhouse or the Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster?
So you're comparing rolls to biscuits? You can't do that.
Well, I am.
Okay. Well, Texas Roadhouse all the way.
Better than the Cheddar Bay biscuits from
Yes.
from Red Lobster.
Absolutely.
Fresh, right out the oven, right on your plate. Before you get the drink, they drop the biscuits.
You know what the best yeast rolls on the planet are from any restaurant ever? The buttered rolls is from a place called Quincy's, which is no longer around.
Quincy Jones?
But if you're lucky enough to have a Ryan's buffet,
no, they shut them. I used to go there all the time.
Those buttered rolls, those sweet yeast rolls, are literally the best fucking thing on the planet. And the Quincy's had the same ones. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Dude, they shut those Ryans down because people would go in there and they'd pay their $12, $14.99 per person. They'd eat $400 worth of fried food. Dude,
Oh,
they
yeah,
had
they had the
dude, those
chicken.
buffets. The problem with America now, dude, is buffets can't be sustained in America anymore because, dude, we eat like fucking monsters. Like people like they can eat now. Like it's not like it was in 1980, like where our stomachs, like, you know, people's stomach sizes were normal. Now with all the fucking shit we get and all the chemical, like our stomachs are stretched out and whatever. Like, you know, but people go in these buffets now, dude. You know, when a family of 5 comes in at a Chinese buffet and they see him walking up, they all go gulp. Like we're about to get taken. We're about to get taken like Liam Neeson. Like we're just, dude. I know this. When I go to my favorite Chinese restaurant, Sumo's, which is a great Chinese buffet, dude. They let me tell you something, dude. When I go to Sumo's, they operated at a loss that day because, dude, I eat so much hibachi rice. The guy in the back is constantly flipping that big ass pan, cooking more. They operate at a loss that day I was there. They do. Sydney gets one plate and then she goes and gets those little Chinese little beignets, sugar beignets that they have for dessert. Dude, I get 2 plates when I go to the buffet. When I walk up, I get 2 plates. I fill one to the brim with the hibachi rice. And then the other one, I fill it with orange chicken, General Tso's. You got to have the General. We all know that. And then I get the
Sweet and sour.
The peppercorn chicken, you know, a little bit of a, you know, dude. And I let it roll.
The peanut chicken kicks ass too.
And I'll stab some chickens. Then I'll side scoop the hibachi rice. That way, it's like it's an easy bite, dude. They operate at a loss whenever I go to Sumo's. They do. So it's like, dude, they got to start. They're gonna have to start charging. Like, dude, buffets are gonna have to start charging by the pound.
Well, besides Chinese buffets, the only real American cuisine buffets left that I know about here is Golden Corral, and it's fucking disgusting.
Well, they have to be expensive too.
The last time I was at the one here, it was literally gross.
They have one by me, and I gotta say it, dude. Like it was 3 years ago. It might have been 20. It was either 2019 or 18. It could have even been. It could have. Well, no. This could have been post COVID. I don't remember. I can't remember. It might have been 2021. Anyway, it was somewhere between 2018 and 2021. My parents, they decided they were going to go do something on their own for Thanksgiving that day. And so me, Sydney, her dad, and my grandparents, we were like, let's go to Golden Corral for Thanksgiving. So we did. And it was chaos. It was absolute chaos, dude. And you had to fight to get some chicken. Like, dude, it was people were strategically like just kind of they would have their plate and they would just stand around and pace back and forth without they wouldn't go back to their seat. They'd wait and there would be a line ready to go for the chicken. Dude, they had some bomb ass macaroni and cheese though. I remember the food being okay, but it's so uncomfortable and loud and just like you get anxiety in there.
Yeah, that place fucking sucks.
But they shut the Ryans down. There's no way my Ryans was making money. Just absolutely no way. But CC's Pizza is the shit, man. I fucking love. I have a CC's. I can't get Sydney ever go there. I can't get Sydney ever go there with me when we go out to Shreveport. She never wants to go. I'm always like, let's just go to CC's. We'll get a corner table.
Their buffalo chicken pizza is so good.
Oh, dude, their macaroni pizza is the shit.
Yes, I love their dessert pizzas too, like the apple pie pizza kicks ass, and the
those little brownies they have with the powdered sugar sprinkled on top. That texture is really nice. I wish they had milk. They had milk there, dude.
Yeah.
And then, dude, I don't care how old I get. Whenever we go there, I say, Sydney, just let me go wait in the car. I'm gonna do one round of Hydro Thunder. Like, I'm gonna go play Hydro
Yeah.
Thunder. I'm gonna do one round.
I like their cheesy ass noodles too, man.
Dude, when I go to CC's Pizza, the first thing I do is I get a cup and I fill it to the brim with a marinara, right? And then I'll take my pizza and I'll dip it in that. Dude, it's the real deal.
Cece's is good.
Yeah, man.
Really
I need to go eat at mine because eventually they're gonna shut that bitch down.
We had like 10 of them around here growing up, and they're all gone. There might be one in Orlando, an hour and a half away, but I don't think that's even there. I think they're just done here.
Dude, they can't. They have to raise the price. They have to. It's like you can't make money. People go in there, Brandon, and they eat. Dude, they put away plates, just
Oh, yeah.
plates. Oh man, I'll never forget one time. You ever seen that? You ever seen Kalen, like the guy that hangs out around me? He lives near me, redheaded guy. He's been in videos with me every now and again.
I think so.
One time, me and him and Sydney went like maybe 2 years ago because he wanted to go. We all went out to town together, and we went in there. And dude, it was exactly what you don't want to happen happens. The bus pulls up.
Oh no.
The bus pulls up. The kids get off the bus. They're hollering. They're screaming. They're going nuts. It was some kind of like field trip day because this is when I would have days off during the week.
Yeah.
You know, now I don't. You know, my job is I'm a 9-to-5-er basically, but the kids come in and boy are they loud and they're going nuts. The guy comes in the chaperones. They're like, we got about stop, y'all calm down. Hey, he gets a head count. We got 24. And so the guy's ringing him up and he leans over to the back. He goes, hey, y'all, just keep the barbecue pizza rolling. They that's what they want. That's what they want. And the look on the guy's faces in the back, it's just like, oh my God. Dude, and these kids were just going nuts. Like they'd sit down, they all had a plate of food, and me, Sydney, and my buddy Kellen, we're all kind of like in this table by the window, and it's like there's like the front glass with like 4 like seats here. We're at one of the tables right by the glass, and then there's 2 aisles, and then there's an arcade at the opposite end of us. After a plate, the kids are just like pinballs, and they're running around. Every time I go to take a slice, whoom, like one just like runs right past me. Dude, it was insanity. It was so crazy, Brandon. I felt bad for the chaperones because it was literally impossible to wrangle this many kids. They were all like, I'd say 9 or 10. So they were all at that age where it's like there is no rule like for them. There's no sense of like you know, and we cut it short. We cut it short. You know, I was like, I could eat more, but I'm just gonna go.
There you go.
But dude, if you're at CC's and the bus pulls up, just consider you need to start wrapping it up.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta start wrapping it up. Papa John's better than Domino's?
Yes. Absolutely.
I love Domino's. I think it's like popular to hate on Domino's.
Is it?
Yeah. Here you are talking shit.
Oh, they're terrible.
They're not terrible. What's so terrible about Domino's?
Their sauce sucks. Their pepperoni sucks. Their cheese sucks. Their crust sucks.
That's such a lame ass argument. Like you're literally
That's the whole pizza.
you're literally yeah, dude.
Little Caesars is better than Domino's.
No, and I'll say this. I think Pizza Hut's better than Papa John's.
You're on crack.
I love Pizza Hut.
You're cracked up out of your mind, dude. The garlic butter alone at Papa John's is better than anything Pizza Hut offers up, dude.
They shut down the Papa John's by me. Nobody went there. I'll tell you why. Because the people that worked there, dude, it was all drug addicts that worked at the Papa John's. It was, dude.
I want to try their cheeseburger pizza. I have yet to try it at Papa John's.
Dude, I'll never forget. It was like 2015. I had just come back. I remember I had just come back from like 3 weeks in Midland, Odessa, Texas. And it's like a day or so after I came back, I was able to have like a couple days off, which I never did. And I told Sydney, I want pizza. I need like real pizza. I said, let me order in some pizza. She goes, what do you want? And I was like, I will call up Papa John's. And they notoriously always had drug addicts that worked there. Brandon, if you call if you call Domino's Pizza, how do you think they answer the phone? Go ahead and say it. Like pretend like you're working it. How would you answer the phone?
Pizza Hut. This is.
No, I'm serious. I'm being for real for a second. You're working at
yeah,
you're working you're working at Pizza Hut. Like answer the phone. You're a worker.
Hello, Pizza Hut. This is Jamal speaking. How can I help you?
Cool. Okay, same thing for Papa John's. Same thing.
Hi.
Hi, Papa John's. What can I get for you?
This is Elliot.
Okay.
How can I help you? I
called the Papa John's. It rang 6 times. The phone. This is what I get. Hello. And I was like, I think I got the wrong number. I thought I was calling Papa John's. Yeah. What are you trying to get? It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, who works at a pizza place and just goes, hello? Like, what the fuck?
He thought you were the cops, man.
I still ordered, and I said, man, throw me in some extra. The one thing Papa John's does is they throw in them jalapenos.
Yeah.
And dude, you know what I do? I'm a diabolical bastard, and I know.
Excuse me, sir. They're vinaigrette banana peppers. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. They're pickled, right? Pickled peppers.
Yeah.
You know what I would do, Brandon? Sydney was just like, you're sick. I know you did this. You dipped the pepper in that garlic sauce, didn't you?
No.
You never did?
No, I did not. Actually, that's a good idea, though.
You're a jackass. I would dip the whole thing. Brandon, I would eat the stem. I love them jalapenos.
Hell yeah.
Hello?
You should have messed with them, like called back and said, like, you're the FBI and we're watching the joint.
You know what I should have done?
I know what you're doing in there.
You know what I should have done? I should have pulled a Sinbad. You remember Disney's The Kid, the first kid?
No.
You never seen that movie?
No.
He works for the Secret Service, Sinbad does, and so he goes up to the Dunkin' Donuts guy. He's like, Secret Service, we have a serious issue right now. We had a call about a report of a bomb being in one of these donuts. And I need you to go ahead and just lightly grab one donut of each kind so we can inspect it, put it in your box and everything, blah, blah, blah. It's like it's a whole thing. Like he is CIA. He is in the Secret Service or whatever, but he tricked the Dunkin' Donut. The Donut Donut is freaking out, and he goes to start grabbing donuts. He goes, "Oh yeah, you use a tong, man. Where you from, dude?" Disney's First Kid was a '90s Disney movie. I don't know if it was a Disney Channel movie or not, but dude, Disney's First Kid with Sinbad is one of the best. It's fucking hysterical. Oh my God, it's one of the best movies Disney ever did. I can't believe you haven't seen that. You look like a Sinbad fan.
Let me see. I like Sinbad.
Dude, somebody in the chat, please. Somebody in the chat, please back me up on Disney's
96.
First Kid. Tell me that movie's not a masterpiece. Brandon, I'm going to tell City.
I think I have seen this movie. The VHS cover looks really familiar, dude.
Brandon, he's in the mall, and he's like, we got a serious problem. We got an explosive donut somewhere in here. I need you to get me one donut of each. Put it in the box nicely. Don't make any scene. Don't make a scene. Act like this is a regular order. And he goes to the kid's freaking out. He goes to grab the donuts and he stops him. Use the tongs, man. Where you from? Because he didn't want him to put his hands on the donuts. Dude, it is one of the funniest scenes of all time. That movie is so good. I'm going to tell City we got to watch Disney's First Kid. That scene alone just makes me fucking die laughing. Sinbad was like the guy for a while. Whatever happened to Sinbad?
He had a stroke a couple years ago. He's in really bad shape. I think he's getting better now, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah, look it up. He looks really fucked up a couple years ago. What I think sucks is, and he might have had a movie where he was like this, but like Sinbad was so funny.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, he's got problems.
I really think they missed an opportunity by not having him play a really, really tough, rugged gangster character that was not funny at all. I think he could have pulled it off for sure.
Sinbad?
Yeah,
but he was, dude. he had such crossover appeal to everybody. Like he wasn't like, he just like he could make everybody laugh.
Mm-hmm.
He had universal humor. Like, dude, Sinbad was the guy. God, that's so sad. It's been 4 years now since comedian and Sinbad actor suffered a stroke, but his family says he's in fact recovering and is even learning how to walk again. Wow. God, man. He's going back to acting, too. I'll be damned. Jingle All the Way has a great Sinbad role. Oh, yeah, as the mailman.
That movie kicks so much ass. I watch it every year.
House Guest Rules. I remember when churches told me they were out of chicken. My response was, why the fuck are y'all still open? And I'll tell you why, because those workers want to get paid for not doing shit. Brandon, let me tell you something about Church's Chicken. I prefer it over Popeyes. But they shut my churches down. It got vandalized.
I haven't had Church's Chicken in a long time, so I couldn't even tell you.
So what
All
happened?
the Popeyes near me are gross.
Dude, Popeyes is expensive as fuck.
It used to be the best in the 90s here. The biscuits were the best. The chicken was the best. And now it's a shell of a shell of a shell.
Church's Chicken is the shiznit. And I tell you, dude, when my whole thing was growing up in New Orleans, we had this big gas station that had a Church's Chicken connected to it. And, New Orleans is the home of Popeyes. That's where Popeyes started. But it was always packed every day. Everybody wanted that goddamn chicken. So my mom would go to Church's because I love fried chicken as a kid. I never eat fried chicken anymore. I don't know why. I never have it. I eat pizza more than anything. But I remember my mom took me to Church's. I just loved it. I loved it. It was a little bit greasier, and the breast skin was phenomenal from Church's. So when we came up here and I wanted to get chicken, I remember I'd go to get chicken, and again, Popeyes would line me out the ass. The Church's was right next to it. There'd only be 2 or 3 cars. And so I'd start going to Church's. And dude, I was like, this shit is fucking phenomenal. Why do people not go to Church's? So I would go there all the time. Then they shut it down. And they redid the Popeyes in town. They redid it. And I told Sydney, I was like, Sydney, I'm going to go get some Popeyes chicken. You want to get an 8-piece? Or 10, let's get a 10-piece. So we have something left over. I could eat something tomorrow. Or if I get one more tonight. Brandon, I remember I go to the drive-thru. I swear to God, the prices were close to $30 for this chicken. I was like, this is fucking insane.
Mm.
How expensive this shit's getting.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it. They got to get them prices down. I know you got to use the apps now with the restaurants. I use the McDonald's app. And I always get a good price with the app. I don't know what's the tactic behind using the apps, because they do make the prices cheaper on the app. What's the tactic behind that?
I don't know. I never used the apps, so I have no fucking clue.
I will say this: I'll never forget one time I was at the drive-thru at McDonald's. I was getting my food, and the woman said, "Hey, listen, I know." She goes, "Why do you not use the McDonald's app?" And I was like, I don't know. I just figured, what the hell, if I'm coming up here. She goes, dude, you would have saved like $15 on this, on the app. And I was like, yeah. Oh, that's funny. She goes, no, dude, I'll be honest with you. Like, you're kind of, you are insane for not using it. And so I was like, whatever. Because me and Sydney get the same thing. We'll get nuggets and fries, or chicken sandwiches and fries. Just depends on what we want. So I decided to get the app. And they have all these incentive things. They have all these it's free fries Friday all the time. And I remember we ordered what we usually got, bunch of nuggets and fries. And when I would go to the drive-thru and order it, dude, it'd be 20 something bucks for 2 of us. We did it this time. It was $14.99 for 2 large fries. I think We usually get 40 nuggets. Like we get the 20 nuggets thing because I do 20 nuggets. It's a breeze for me. Sometimes Sydney will eat about 10 or 11, and she'll give me the rest. And it was like 20 something bucks. Now we use the app, dude. It is a lot cheaper. And so my thing is, why do they want us to use the app? Why do they like? What's the incentive for that? Like, I just wonder what it is. Why not just make the prices cheaper to begin with? But I don't know, dude.
That's weird. I have no idea. I never heard of that being cheaper like that.
But yeah, dude, I will say this, if you want McDonald's, you are kind of dumb if you don't use the app because literally the prices are, everything is cheaper on the app. I don't know why. Yeah, but that's even less convenient. Who's getting on their goddamn, Brandon, get on a computer and get us some McDonald's. You know, just order off the web. Who's getting on the damn computer and ordering the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, tell me about it. What is for poor people anymore? Little Caesars even had to raise their price a little bit. Everybody's struggling, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, the Taco Bells have the, hi, welcome to Taco Bell. What can we get started for you today? And I remember I started talking and I was like, yeah, can I get I really don't want this on it. And all of a sudden the woman comes in. Yeah, don't worry about that. I got that. Don't worry about that. Just, yeah, I got that. And then it goes back to the AI woman. When I went to Taco Bell the other week, I said, it was like, it's like, hi, welcome to hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Can we interest you in blah, blah, blah? And I was like, I'm actually interested in one of your Baja Blast pies. We're sorry. We don't have the pies. Don't listen to her. We got the pie. I swear to God. So I get up to the front and the woman was like, I was like, that AI woman don't want me buying them pies, does she? She goes, nobody orders them. So we just took it off the thing. So they gave me the pie for free because they were like, nobody's getting these. So just take them. We're not even going to charge it.
Nice.
They're not that good, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they taste like fucking Mountain Dew pie. What do you want?
The consistency is like a cheesecake, right?
Yes. The consistency is fine. The consistency, everything is fine.
Like a lemon meringue consistency.
It's just that it's 10% sweet and 90% Mountain Dew. I wish it was the other way around. I wish it was the other way around.
Yeah.
And you know what I do?
Try it, but not
let me tell everybody here in the chat a little tip about Taco Bell. Raise your hand in the chat, and Brandon, you tell me if you love your sauces, what you talk about, your fire sauce, your hot sauce.
Sometimes, yeah. For quesadillas, yeah.
Okay, well, I like a lot of sauce. You tell them, they ask you want fire, you want hot, you want mild. First off, if you get mild, if you get mild, you're a pussy. Like if you get hot, I can accept that, but real men get the fire sauce, right? You get the fire sauce.
It has a richer flavor.
Okay, thank you. Don't get the Diablo because that's just you're trying to be edgy.
I don't like the Diablo sauce.
Fire sauce is perfect. Mild.
I like the green sauce too, whatever that is.
Anyway,
the green sauce is good.
Let me give everybody a tip. Let me give everybody in the chat a tip. Listen to me. Mark your calendars on this. When you go through the drive-thru, they're going to ask you for your sauce. Tell them what you want. Tell me what your fire sauce. Get your food. Look in it. I'm sure they only gave you 4, 5, or 6. You really want 10, 12, 15. Park the car in the parking lot. Walk in. They got the little bays in the middle of the restaurants with plastic spoons, your napkins, and they got those little contain. It's a little island thing in the middle of the restaurant with the sauces. Go in there, just grab you a fucking handful of them bitches. Get a wad of them. Go in there and just grab a big ass wad. Walk right back out to your car. Put it in your bag. I have an obscene amount of fire sauce in my drawer. Maybe we can end the show like that where I show people my fire sauce drawer. If people want to see the fire sauce drawer, Brendan, do you have a sauce drawer in your kitchen?
No,
What are you talking about?
I don't have a sauce drawer.
You don't
I
have,
have
a
a
sauce
bunch of
drawer?
I have a bunch of ramen noodle packets collected.
Let me see how many. We're knocking on 2 hours. It'll be a great way to end the show. We're not doing 3 hours tonight. All right, let me see. Let me see if we have over 100 likes. Oh, this is pathetic. We have 87 likes. What the fuck, guys? We have 150 people in here. We have to get 100 likes. I'm not showing a goddamn thing. This is absolutely bullshit. I can't believe we didn't even get 100 likes yet. Holy shit. I guess people don't want to see the sauce drawer. 93. See, Brandon, this is why I say something. When I don't say something, they disappoint. Is this what being a parent's all about?
It is.
You expect them to do something, and then 103. Let's go to 100. Guys, do me a favor, guys. Let's get to 110. Let's get to 110. I'll feel a little bit better about that. Can we get to 110? We're going to go see the sauce drawer. We're at 103. 75th episode. I'll even like it. Okay, 104. Nick B. Not only do I have it, but I did a video on it. Our sauce drawers in the fridge. What kind of hot sauces do I like? Tiger sauce, brother. All right, 109. We're at 109. Brandon has his Xbox on. And Brandon likes his Xbox. All right, we're at 112. Okay, Brandon. You ready for the sauce drawer? Is there anything you want to show off tonight? Anything you just kind of pulled aside randomly?
Not really. Not tonight. It's kind of been smooth here at the Tabata household.
Bunch of savages in this town. Brandon, do you got an oil collection?
No. I got like 4 different types of olive oil. The real olive oil, not the fucking yellow bullshit. But the actual green hued olive oil. You know what I mean?
All right, Brandon, I'm going to leave my computer and I'm going to go pull this up on my phone, talk to the audience for a second, and the audience is going to see the coveted sauce drawer, okay? All right, please talk to the audience.
Hell yeah. You guys should all come and follow me on Facebook. Add me as a friend on Facebook and follow Tabata Vision on Facebook and join our Facebook horror group called Silver Screams. It's a good time. I'm dragging ass, as you can see. It is 12:45 here. The baby will probably be up any second now. It is what it is. Looking forward to Thanksgiving. What games are you playing on the Xbox? Right now we've been playing the Crash Bandicoot Remastered Trilogy. Isabel's really been getting into it. It's fun.
Can you hear me? Can you see? Can you see? Not me.
Can.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I hear me too.
It should go away. That echo should go away.
All right.
All right, we're making our way. Man, what do you know about the holiday M&Ms?
We got a bag of those in the kitchen, but they're the Halloween ones.
Why is my camera mirrored? Hold on, I gotta fix that. That is annoying me.
It's not mirrored on our end.
What?
No, the letters are fine. Yeah, it's not mirrored.
Mirrored for me. It's not?
No, Rice Checks is fine.
All right, y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this? Oh, nice.
Let's see what we got. Let's check this first, Riley. You ready? This is sweet and sour from Panda Express. Salt packets. Soy sauce. You know you gotta have them soy sauce.
I need a big, huge bowl of Beijing beef right now.
Mandarin. Look at all the Mandarin teriyaki sauces. Dude, we just got tons of them. All right, so this is all. Oh, dude. Louisiana hot sauce, Popeyes.
There you go.
All right, so that's just in the specialty. The specialty one. Now, here is the sauce drawer. As you
That's
can
madness.
see, we got Tangy Barbecue from Mickey D's, which is the best.
You are never going to use all that sauce.
I got sweet stuff. You don't know me. This is the mystery sauce from Wendy's for the Wednesday promotion.
Oh, God.
I have a number Wendy's barbecue sauce. Hot.
Why does
Fire,
this drawer
fire.
exist?
Dude, look at all the hot sauce in here.
Dude, you need to start making yourself some omelets in the morning and putting that shit in there.
I think I have some Popeyes honey. Dude, the Popeyes honey is the shit, isn't it? Is this it? What is this? Dude, what the hell is this? Oh, the duck sauce, Brandon.
Yep. Drink it.
Got some special stuff in the back. Dude, look at just look, it's covered in sauce. But yeah, I got tons of dude, there's a Diablo. But dude, yeah, the problem is like you don't do this every time, but go and talk about one good time and just get what you need. Because there we go. So I'm getting low on the Popeyes hot. I have to go in there and get me a fix. The Popeyes hot sauce. But yeah, dude, the Wednesday sauces, like I kind of want to keep these because these are going to be collector's items. I'm going to sell these on eBay for thousands.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, there's still sauces in the back. Oh, dude, I got chopsticks.
There you go.
Got chopsticks. I love my Chinese, dude. Fire. Fire. What is this? This is mustard. This is Chinese mustard.
Mustard's good.
Yeah, dude. So don't play about me and my sauces. Yeah, dude. I got 3 Wednesday sauces. What do y'all think? Dude, the tangy barbecue is the shit. And I got Halloween napkins because, you know, we got to be clean. So, yeah, I hope I inspired somebody tonight. Oh, got to put the Mandarin teriyakis back. Got more napkins. I can't believe you don't have a sauce drawer, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. Abnormalcy.
All right, Brandon, I'm going to go hop on my computer and we'll wrap up.
Alrighty. Hell yeah.
CHH is the reason Wendy charges 35 cents for honey mustard. Is all that shelf stable? Huh?
Like, the sauce is still good. There's no way.
Oh yeah, dude. They're wrapped. There's definitely a pool under all that from a busted packet. No, dude, it's clean. That drawer is diabolical. A drawer of decadence. This drawer is out of control. Dude, I love my sauce drawer. Dude, well, the problem with the Wednesday sauces is there was four or five variants of that sauce, Brandon. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, they put out 4 or 5 different sauces with the Wednesday sauces. But the only way to know what it is by opening them up. Dude, some of them were purple and green, the color.
What was the flavor?
I don't even know.
Huh.
Stank leg sauce. Oh man. Yeah, good stuff. But I'll tell you what, Brandon, if you come to my house, we have dinner, or if we get food and you tell them you want your sauces and you get your bag home. See, the thing is, people can make fun of me now, but I want you to imagine we go to McDonald's, you get your fries and your burger, I get my nuggets, my fries, we go home and we say, wait a minute, where's the sauce? And it's too late. They didn't put it in a bag. I come in clutch. I come in like an eagle. I come in and just...
Here's my 7-year-old drawer ranch. Here you go.
Here, okay, Brandon, okay. If you come to my house and you want barbecue, you want tangy barbecue for your fries, and you open your bag and they fucked you. They didn't put the sauce in a bag. And I say, dude, listen, I got a sauce drawer. And I show you the sauce drawer. Are you using the tangy barbecue?
I feel like this is like a crisis level issue where you live about them not putting sauces in the bag, dude.
Yeah. Are you telling me that they put the sauce in your bag?
I mean, kind of here.
No, you're a lie. There's no way. They don't give a dude. There is some sort of secret incentive program at fast food restaurants to not give out the sauces.
Yeah.
They never do it. So you goddamn right, man. I make sure I got my sauces. Who the hell wants a fry without tangy barbecue or ketchup? Now, Brandon, you know what I love? I'm actually out, so I have to make a stop at Cane's, Raising Cane's soon. They got those ketchup things that you either squeeze it out of in that little tub, or you can rip the top end off and then you can pump it out. Those ketchups are good. They got a real sweetness to them, those ketchup packets, because they're not in like those, and every time I go to Cane's, they're like, do you want ketchup? And I'm going to say, listen, I'm going to be real. I need a lot. I need you to hook me up. And they never do. They give me 3. They'll give you 2, but if you say you want a lot, they give you 3. But I'm gonna go in soon. I'm gonna get me some ketchup from Cane's, and I'm gonna keep it rigid. But dude, the tangy barbecue from McDonald's, I can't eat McDonald's without it. Dude, I gotta try the new tenders. Wendy's tenders. Have you tried the Wendy's tenders?
I have not, no.
And McDonald's has tenders too.
Yeah.
So, no, dude, that's diabolical. I don't mix sauces. We don't play games. We honor the sauces. We respect the sauces. What do you mix with tangy barbecue? Mustard? Like, what are you talking about? CHH is the wine connoisseur of ketchup. I mean, the ketchup was better when it was in glass bottles. You remember those days when you're at the diners and they had the glass bottle ketchup on the counter? Why did they stop doing that?
I don't know.
It didn't, dude. That ketchup had such a clean taste. It didn't have that plastic shit, because they got them chemicals in that plastic. Yeah. I hate mustard, for the record. Mustard's disgusting.
I love mustard.
Oh, you're sick.
Mustard. Get some pretzels in the mustard.
Yeah. I should have shown you guys the refrigerator outside. Anyway, we got to wrap it up. Brand, I can tell you're tired, man. We're at the 2-hour mark. 75 episodes.
It's insane.
Sorry, my ear was itching. 75 episodes, guys. Thank y'all for sticking with us. That's pretty awesome. We'll definitely do a crazy movie ranking thing for December.
Christmas.
It's already November 21st, so yeah, we'll be back in December. Maybe do 2 next month if we can swing it. But Brandon, anything you want to finalize tonight?
No, I'm good. No final thoughts here. My brain is melted. You know what I mean?
Oh man, thank you guys so much. It was such a pleasure hanging out with you guys tonight.
Oh.
75 episodes. Now you wants to talk.
Real quick, remember, put your turkeys in the fridge tomorrow or at the latest Sunday, or they ain't going to be thawed by Thanksgiving. Especially if you're going to brine them on Tuesday, put them in the fridge tomorrow. FYI.
There you have it. We need a turkey reveal from you, dude. Are you doing your own turkey? Or your
Yeah,
family?
I got a
come to
20
you?
pounder in the fridge right now.
Me and Sydney are doing Thanksgiving by ourselves this year, man. On Thursday.
Y'all should drive down here.
Nah, dude, you ain't got no sauces. What am I gonna do with that turkey? You ain't got no tangy barbecue. You ain't got no honey mustard.
I'm going to brine the turkey on Tuesday night and then
Can you-
cook it in the oven.
I'm excited. I think me and Sydney gonna do a little turkey. Are you a ham guy? I don't like ham.
We do ham at Christmas. We do ham at Easter too. I'm fucking
Ham
sick of
at
it.
Easter. That's dude. That's wild.
Ham is good. I just get sick of the flavor.
Ham is just something to get you by. I feel.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. We appreciate y'all. 75 episodes in. God bless y'all. I agree. Ham sucks.
It sucked. Dude, that shit was a curveball. I was not expecting that comment to pop up. These guys got beef with ham.
There is one thing I do need to say about the future of this show. I wasn't going to get into this now, but we may as well get into it. Unfortunately, it's actually come to my attention in regards to